Richard and Maurice McDonald tried to build a brand in Los Angeles in the 1930s. Their cinema and hot dog stand performed poorly, but their burger bar in San Bernardino did okay. They reduced expenses, including using paper and plastic, no indoor seating, and an assembly line model using simple tasks for multiple employees. Operations research expanded during World War II to support troops through logistics and regimentation. McDonald's was just one of many commercial firms to adopt a militaristic production system. They could hire teenagers on the cheap with minimal training, people on frying burgers, making fries, and milkshakes, all interchangeable. Customers walked up to the counter and placed their orders: 15-cent burgers, 10-cent fries, and 20-cent milkshakes. They got their food quickly, much of it already cooked, then ate in their cars or drove home. Everything was cheap, quick, and disposable. The brothers began advertising and thought of franchising. They wanted a distinctive design and came up with the golden arches. They insisted on too much standardization for their model and had few takers for franchising. Other chains did better. Dairy Queen had more than a couple of thousand outlets. Then others copied McDonald's, including Burger King. Ray Kroc manufactured multi-mixers for fast food outlets but faced increased competition. Kroc visited McDonald's in 1954 and saw the potential to sell franchises nationwide. He set up high standards, and standardization created the McDonald's system and set up McDonald's Franchise Realty Corporation to purchase land to be rented to the franchisors. There were over 100 outlets before 1960. Kroc bought out the brothers early in the 1960s, allowing them to continue in their original location in San Bernardino. McDonald's sold 1 million burgers a day by 1963. Then Kroc claimed jerk status by building a McDonald's across the street from the brothers to drive them out of business. Their restaurant burned down, presumably not caused by Kroc, and that was that. Like Coke, McDonald's proved a master of marketing. You deserve a break today. 2 all beef patties, special sauce, and all of that. Children with pester power were targeted. Enter Ronald McDonald and the Happy Meal. New products were added. There was the Big Mac, then a breakfast lineup of sandwiches, the Quarter Pounder, then more automation like touchscreens as labor became more expensive and harder to find. It hired more women than minorities to settle complaints and potential lawsuits. As number one in hamburgers, McDonald's came under scrutiny for all their practices: serving crappy food, how they treated workers and suppliers, conditions at feedlots and slaughterhouses, even potatoes, and how they fried them. There were even lawsuits for coffee that was too hot. Greenpeace went after McDonald's in Europe for promoting unhealthy food, exploiting workers, torturing animals, and destroying the Amazon. A bit over the top. McDonald's sued in London, getting bad press over McLibel. They won the case. There was outrage against McDonald's, but McDonald's continued to sell lots of burgers. McDonald's can be used to demonstrate both the good and bad of corporate food culture. The Economist uses the Big Mac as a price or currency index to make exchange rates and cost of living across the globe understandable. What is the cost of a Big Mac in Montreal versus Copenhagen? There are lots of successful burger joints that joined the ranks of fast food big business, including Burger King, Jack in the Box, and Wendy's. But it's time to switch to that other fast food in a bun, the hot dog, next time on Food History and Mystery.